Hi, Thursday, the 5th of September. And what is the astrological forecast for today? Well, to find that out, we will have to look at the chart, which I will share with you. And as usual, I'll teach you some astrology while we're doing it. There we go. Right. So I think that probably everybody could notice this, even if you're not into astrology. You can see up here that this squiggle here, which means Libra, is repeated quite a lot. And this means that there are several things all in the same place. And when we look at what those things are, we've got the moon, which is fairly obvious because it's a moon shape. And then next to that, we have something that looks like a dandelion, and it's actually an asteroid called Juno. And then next to that, we have the Ankh symbol, which is actually the same as the Ankh I've got around my neck here. Oh, I've got a scarab beetle in mine, but that's the planet Venus. And so Venus and Juno and the moon are all together in Libra. So what does that mean? That's what we're here to understand. What is it about today about that gives us the effect or the synchronicity with those three planets being together? So what should we look for? Okay, well, first of all, the moon there makes it quite heavyweight, really. The moon is only in the same part of the sky for a few hours at a time. So therefore, when the moon is there, that means something. So we can, I'll tell you what, we'll first of all think about Libra, and then we'll think, what does the moon mean? What does Juno mean? What does Venus mean? And then add it all together. And this is how to make an astrological prediction, to break it down and then put it back together again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is stop the share while I'm talking about this. Okay, so first thing we have to learn is Libra, or what is special about Libra. I think one of the most noticeable features about Libra is how there is a tendency to ask everybody their opinion. Libra likes to look at something and then, being an air sign, step back from it a little. Air always wants to take a step back because it doesn't want to get too emotional and therefore not be able to do or use plain cold logic. Air always wants to use plain cold logic, and it has to step back so it can see something clearly. So Libra takes a step back and then uses cold hard logic by going around and asking everybody what they think. They'll ask the office cleaner. They'll ask the woman in the bus stop standing next to them. They'll go around asking all their mates. And when everybody has given their opinion, Libra will then make its mind up. Now, as a cardinal sign, so that's a new word, cardinal. It's just a descriptive word for for four of the zodiac signs who are in a group called cardinal. So all of these four zodiac signs, Libra's one of them, have a particular characteristic, and that is they instigate, they lead. They don't tend to want to follow others. They tend to want to say what's going to happen. So when Libra goes around asking everybody else their opinion, Libra will only make up its own opinion when they've done all that. And in actual fact, if anybody looks as if they're going to make up Libra's mind for them, Libra will immediately make its own mind up, and it won't be what they're suggesting. So that's one of the things that Libra does. The other thing is it's a friendly energy, a friendly zodiac sign. So Libra will contact friends, definitely. You may have had chats today with friends that you haven't spoken to for a while, or just because okay, I haven't spoken to so-and-so, I must talk to them. Libra is also always looking at things aesthetically. So it's all about how it balances and how it looks. Libra notices the color combinations, notices how things fit together, notices spatial things. So I've been looking at websites, noticing things about people's websites and stuff like this. I have a Libra ascendant. And so that is one of the things, yeah, that Libra gets involved with. There's also the aspect of Libra, which is about the world of two, not the world of one. So it may be that something romantic has come up, or that something to do with the partner has come up. What else? Oh yeah, interior design. Libra does like interior design for sure. So there's a possibility as well. Okay, now all this is being done in a very gracious energy because Libra is gracious. However, there will come a point when Libra is no longer gracious and will suddenly turn into Attila the Hun or some ferocious monster. And although they will try to keep their temper, they will nevertheless be very firm. And it's at that point that the seed of one is in the other. So Libra's opposite sign, Aries, will then appear inside or coming from the inside of the Libra person. And there will be a battle. There will be, oh, my kitten has just decided to join me. Hello, sweetheart. Have you come because I'm talking? Oh, look, there we go. Look, there's people that we're talking to, sweetie. Yeah, this is Tilly, and Tilly's my new kitten. I fostered for a friend, and unfortunately, the mother had a litter of 5 kittens, which a friend couldn't cope with, so I fostered. And my daughter helped me out, and we grew the kittens to 9 weeks old, and they're completely unwanted. So I looked at this dear sweet little one. She was the runt, and she's very, very small. She just got weighed yesterday, and she's only 900 grams, not even a kilo yet. And I thought, oh, I just I can't see her just, what would happen. So obviously she has to be rescued. So that's it. She's stopping here now. She'll join the other 5. But anyway, I'll carry on talking whilst I'm holding her because I think she clearly wants just a little bit of attention. Okay, so going back to Libra, I think I was talking about Libra anyway. They're very friendly, very gracious. Oh yes, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Libra definitely gets, honestly, just like Aries when it's not going the way Libra wants it. Because of this cardinality, being a cardinal sign, Libra says, no, slam, I want this my way. And woe betide anybody that doesn't pay attention to that. And I always keep this in the back of my mind to do with Libra. It's an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Libra doesn't want any more than to balance the scales. It doesn't want more. It just wants fairness. And so it will very much bring in a mental weighing up process. Is this balanced? Okay, fine. Now this is what's going to happen because I say so. Okay, so there's Libra. The moon brings a sense of fear, a sense of cautiousness. We're looking at the prime symbol of the feminine here. And the feminine, let's face it, is not masculine. It's yin, it's not yang, and it's cautious and it holds back. But it also softens and delivers a certain closeness. Things become very personal and meaningful when the moon is bringing its beautiful watery energy to whatever else it is in the sky. So that's that. And then let's look at Venus. So Venus in Libra is in a sign that it's supposed to rule, although I think rulership really Venus, as far as Venus is concerned, I think Venus rules over Taurus. I think there's a temporary rulership over Libra. I actually think Juno is the right Libra ruler. But anyway, so Venus is an attractor. It's about what you attract, what you're attracted to. It gives you that sense of, oh my God, wow. Oh, look at this. It's gorgeous. So that is pushing the button of your Venus. I am so attracted to that. It's sort of like a magnet as well. It works either way. It sort of notices things and grabs them or wants them or desires them. Venus is about attraction, but it's also about success. So thousands of years gone by, Venus would be seen as a symbol of success. So if you're just about to raid your neighboring village to get all their crops and their women and their chickens, then you would ask Venus for all the help. Okay, and the other planet left is Juno. Juno is all about relationship and relating. Go right through from the very first moment your eyes meet, right the way through to the divorce papers. Juno is there at every step, getting engaged, getting married, being romantic, passionate. Juno is there for relating and relationships specifically. Okay, so let's put all that together. That means there is a relationship opportunity, world of two, Juno, that could be romantic, attractive, enjoyable, Venus, that could be sensitive and a little emotional, Moon, and that could enjoy a nice social occasion, an interaction, conversation, something written, perhaps if you're being social online, something like that. And also choosing something, choosing a new website. I was looking at choosing a new website today, and things like that, right? Things aesthetically, looking at things like art history, that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's that one. And was there something else? Yes, there was. So let's go back to sharing, little Tilly. Little Tilly. Let's just go back to share. And so what we've got now, oh yeah, Mars has just moved into Cancer. Okay, Cancer is also a cardinal sign. And does Mars like being in Cancer? No, sirree. No, Mars does not enjoy this. Cancer is an emotional, loving, mothering, nurturing, quiet, feminine yin energy. Why would it want this this war machine or this testosterone fueled sword or axe swinging masculine symbolism going through its territory? No. Mars feels as if somebody's just put it in a ballerina skirt and given it ballet shoes and a little wand. It feels as if it can't access its anger. It can't use its anger. It feels as if it's being the fire is being put out. It feels as if everything's slushy and it's got to go and sit next to its mummy when it's a truculent 15-year-old teenage boy, you know. Mars can't react very quickly in Cancer, really slows it down. And so people can't be as quick to use the Mars energy, which is around us. It will be more deliberate and less quick, as it has been in Gemini, when people could have been quite quick-witted or quick-biting or quick with a quip. How about that? Okay, so how will Cancerians feel, as in Cancer sun signs? Irritable. This is not their way. The Mars Aries experience is quite inimical to the Cancer experience. They're not friends at all. This is just they don't understand each other. Full stop. So there we go. So I hope that was useful. So now I'm just going to stop sharing for a moment. There we go. So yeah, I hope that was useful. And I'm so surprised that Tilly has decided to join us. And look at her, she's just been so peaceful. Oh, okay, Mom. I just want to go to sleep. Oh, okay. Okay, Tilly. Who could not love this little kitten? I just couldn't put her on the street. I couldn't, no. Couldn't see her go into a rescue centre. I couldn't. She's so adorable. A little gorgeous thing has been sleeping with me because she gets all upset if you leave her on her own. She had 4 big brothers and they drank all the milk and they got everything, didn't they? And little Tilly just got smaller and smaller. But she's getting better now. She's getting egg yolks. All cats love egg yolks. This is a magical cat restorer. Egg yolks. Don't give them the white, just the yolk. It's just cat gold. Okay, take it from me. I've raised enough. Okay, I'm going to stop now. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. There we go. Bye. I can't say goodbye. I can't wave. I've got a cat. Bye.